Gate. Yes, been enjoying this one very much. So, looking forward to keep on keeping on. Right, we are getting closer to the end. Every single day, I think. He says. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. You guys tell me. We seem to spend a lot of time getting nothing done, to be honest with you, but we're enjoying it all the same. It doesn't diminish the game in any capacity whatsoever. Still just very, very enjoyable. There we go. I realised that my phone had volume on it today. Right, okay. Let's go click on this. Right, we are in. We are in. Got all my live chat set up, yes. Okay, we're sorted. Okay, let's go in. So yesterday we were on the trail of an assassin and we stopped him, we foiled him from killing one particular NPC. I'm wondering if there's like an order to stopping him from getting most of them, or since like the one we found inside a boarded up house, it seems like sorry, take my headset off for a second. It seems like he might, you know, have already done that one before we could have got anywhere near it. You know what I mean? So don't think we need to worry about that one, but I think if we could do it right, we can get through a few of them. He's a red dwarf, and I pointed out that there was a red dwarf at this tasting, the wine tasting that we went to, and it turns out he was the assassin. After all, we did fail to stop him from teleporting out of the way, though. So what we need to do is remember that we gotta try block that properly in the next one. Okay, so let's check out what's going on here. Oh, we got the clown severed arm.
Dribbles, no doubt.
The effigy of Yangashira, who buried his mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature in red or in the red. These are orange victims, right? So this guy had some sort of Cassie Winston. Is a sword. It's got some value to it. You might as well take it.
See what this does.
Got some books. Let's grab an offer. Dear Mr. Petrie, you come highly recommended by the select few, not merely for your business acumen, but also for your ambition. That is why I am writing to you a request of ambition. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this: I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from the exquisite iron. I shall need someone ambitious, someone with less than scrupulous connections, someone Mr. Petrie like you. That Mr. Petrie was the carrot, and I often find it makes an excellent bedfellow to the stick. Considering your position, a less than scrupulous set of connections doesn't just make you valuable to me, it would also make you invaluable to any number of upstart city watchmen or flaming fist ready to make rank. It would really be a terrible tragedy for such a bright potential to be extinguished in this way. I eagerly await your correspondence. Enver Gortash. Infernal contracts and bargains. The hell's unleashed. Right, bottle rack. No. No. There's the heart, the burning heart. Oh well, apparently encumber me. Yoink. Yeah, we've read this one before. What we got? Anything? Just rags there, okay. Right. I've become encumbered. Still have the rat in our inventory. It is still sorted by type automatically, so don't know why the money's now here and the rat is up here though. Oh, what's this one actually? Short sword +2. I mean, it looks a lot nicer than the other short swords. That's a long sword. Half plate. Yes, get rid of that. Haste helm. Don't think we need that on. Definitely don't need it on me. That's for sure. Keep everything that's not like... Quest item, look, let's send the parts of dribbles back to camp. That should actually be okay, right? Okay. Take anything that's a camp supply. Then we'll try work out. We'll look at the map that tells us where people are, and we'll see if we can't get to the next one within a reasonable time frame without getting too distracted by everything else, right? Very important that we don't get distracted by any other things. Wait, we did check out this room, right? Yeah, there was some letters. There's some weapons here, but I don't think there's anything really worth grabbing. Like they might have some value, maybe. Battle axe is 50, great sword 65, heavy crossbow, but they weigh a lot. So their value is kind of intrinsic on like how heavy they are, right? Kind of weird. It does relate. The heavier something is, the more value it generally has. There is a safe behind the door there, we did check it previously, so... Right, okay. We are here. We have a key that I believe... Which one? We got that one, which we got from the circus area, but haven't found the necrotic lab spare key yet. Haven't found where that is. Right, okay, let's look on the map. Where are we going next? The next building over. Help the hag survivors. Yeah, we'll pick that up later. Investigate the suspicious toys. That's not what we want to do just yet. Wizards of Wizard Deep. The Night Song. Murder Target. She's over there. What do we have over here? Murder Target, Rover. Visit the Old Emperor's hideout. That's actually the building we were going to go to when we ended up all the way over here. That's it's just funny because I'm like, let's do this thing without getting distracted, and then we're like the other end of the city. So, guy just can't follow anything whatsoever. Right. Where are we going? It's not this building here, so we want to go around this building, and then possibly around... I think this is the entrance here. So let's go... It says go around this one. And then we go this way, right? Looking for a front door. There it is. And let's get inside then.
Afternoon.
Yeah, it says some people are at the elf song.
Probably best if I keep a Lady Breval. They used to know me all too well in the elf song.
You talk about the honor of your order.
I like to talk to everyone as well, though, so...
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Tell you what, Stuck. Give me the money. Victor paid you for the job, and then you're off the hook.
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer.
You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Is he going? He's actually leaving right now. Come back in like 5 minutes to talk to him again, and he's got like his legs have been chopped off at the knee. Like,
I used to know everybody around town. Now I'm a new man.
A new man? Who were you when you were an old man? That's kind of messed up.
Messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who'd lost the will to create. Now I see just how little that matters.
Guy's wasted. Surrender your burdens. Is that the self-help he's reading? These guys playing poker.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Who are you?
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
This is only good for handling riot investigation, isn't their strong suit?
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier anyway.
How would you deal with it? What did the Fist Commander have to say about that?
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. When they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Is she talking about us? I don't remember if we've been assigned by Lady Portier.
They got the shittiest job in town.
To investigate this, yeah.
I know something about knocking heads together.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
Right.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
Yes. Sounds about right.
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker goat.
It's okay. That's not an image I needed, but...
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
Double doors. Does it say on here?
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Okay, sounds fun. Let's get
we
involved.
shall be thoroughly
Hey, I found Waldo.
I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
I've got performance plus 7, so...
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Okay.
This dwarf in the audience matches the description of that serial killer. He bears watching.
What in the hell's
We put a beer on him.
Why the spinach in my teeth?
It's all red and nice.
Got it at Carmen's, if you must know. Now, button it, I want to hear this guy.
Is that supposed to be like a lead to go check out Carmen's?
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
Oh.
Hey, would it kill you to laugh a little?
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveller Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
It's not a child's voice, is it?
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
I'm a bad Willoughby, prepared to get served. What's this laugh riot?
It's all about the Boffoyoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Alright. You're on. Better than killing rats.
I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience.
Is that a joke?
Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
Is that a joke?
So I killed her.
The
So I
Elf Song
killed her,
patrons think
okay.
that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
They're trying to make out like I can't tell a joke.
But not literally. Got me?
Were his jokes good, or did he just smell funny? Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a boule? You can't toss a boule? You can't toss a dwarf either. What do you mean? Or at least nobody tosses a dwarf. Hey, I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said, Shatter, I hardly know her. Oh god, this is so bad.
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
What do you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Right, I tried sleeping with a Dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had a reptile dysfunction. I asked the zombie reanimator out on a date, and she said she wasn't interested in necromance. I like this one.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
The dead free. Am I right? What losers? You know why Bane's worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have any bowels. Mind flayers. Druga slave lost his nose, so I asked the Illithid, how does he smell? And it said, I haven't eaten its brain. It doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid. Okay. Our cleric tried to cast Healing Word on a ham, but it was already cured. There you go.
Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. You know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Storm Shore tabernacle?
They say something different now?
This guy was funny the other night. Of course, I had more to drink then.
Right. What are you?
I say, this Willoughby person has a smashing monocle. What?
Okay, fine. See? Fantasia.
You're not really listening to this clown, are you? The lights are much more interesting.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
You should go home. It's not safe to be out and about like this. Just ask her for some.
Don't get all high and mighty with me. I hear the potions jingling in your pack. Don't talk to me.
Is this one? Precocia.
Now that was funny. I needed a good laugh. Grim times, a stranger.
Okay. Some of them do react to the fact that you actually took part in this thing. Most of them don't, though.
You look as out of place here as I feel. What say you? Should I have another? You'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
Will another drink solve your problems? You won't find courage at the bottom of a bottle.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
Sorry for your loss.
Well, if it were only me, it wouldn't be so bad. But I've got mouths to feed. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Found any opportunities for him? Well...
A fancy fella called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Cleaning job sounds steady. Leaves you available to head back to the farm. I hear the Ilmater's temple had worms need volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat.
That's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. May Ilmater bleed for you.
It's all good. Right. No. You?
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
Okay.
I bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery at discount price for a good cause.
The fake jewelry trick is classic. What's the occasion?
Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
It's about to turn around. You should probably stay. Keep your jewelry. Here's the 200.
I don't know what to say.
We get scammed?
Thank you so much.
She seems sincere enough. As she runs off. You just follow her now. No, keep up with her. She's saying thank you as she runs away. Huh? Where you going? Where you going? She tried to like dupe us. She's coming back. Where'd she go?
Oh, I've also got some fruit this time.
Where'd she disappear to? She came back and then she disappeared.
Also, some...
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
It's your job, cat. Where are the rats?
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
But that's twice what you just said.
Rovia
I can hear the
blew
rats
right
though.
Again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
That's too close to home, that one.
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
It would be my pleasure. The rats are important.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
He's gonna keep. He's a chef and he's got this giant axe. Like he's gotta be.
Sturge fricassee, I guess.
How are we going to? That's the stairs. We're gonna come back up. He's gonna get murdered, isn't he? How many fucking rats there are?
So much for peace.
Like how it automatically changes to the dog every time. How much health they got? 1? Yeah, 1. I can kill them easy. That would be 7, but surely if I do big fireball. I get nearly 10 of them. Oh wait, there's explosive barrels down here. Might be best to not blow up all of them. I mean, let's just use low-level magic missile.
Fuck yes.
Could use a cleave. What do we get? Cane ammunition. We got like a cleave ability now as well, didn't we? This one? Searing Smite, no. Where was the cleave one there? Sweeping attack.
I've got it.
Okay, here. Oh no, it's dead. Right. Enough movement. I mean, I could have her just like attack, it's fine. I think it's fine. Do we give Astarion? I tell you what we can do with Astarion though. If we attack any rat whatsoever, he should do the poison cloud. I guess they have to survive for the cloud to be a thing, I guess.
Can't afford to let up.
She does have an ability that can hit multiples, but I don't see... Actually, you know what? Astarion saved the damage there. Wait, most of them saved the damage there. Most of them saved the damage, like across the board. Right. There's a lot of rats though, still, left over. They hit pretty hard for tiny little rats. Yeah, only 2 left.
This is gonna feel good.
Oh, if I could have picked up a rat and thrown it at the other rat, that would have been funny.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
That's true.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Guy upstairs has got to be... The guy upstairs has to be the guy hiding, pretending to be the guy, the actual victim, right? Right, what we want to do is pick up all the explosive barrels.
Sunset can't come quickly enough.
Pick up. Probably best we use Karlach here, or we go in and out of our inventory every single time we pick one of these up. So let's change to Karlach.
Wanna dance?
Keepsake ring. Dominate beast. For anyone who needs a ring, I think that might work very well with some people that we got here. No, don't. But that wasn't what I meant to do. I accidentally made it. Fucking attack the thing. It's funny. Okay. And the worst. Like, how can my main character, if I press X on a barrel, my main character will pick it up? If I press X on a barrel, like, Karlach will attack it. Is that because she's a barbarian? It's a bit... Not exactly what I needed to do. We lost a barrel now. It's fine, though. And she has... I thought I'd see the food that we just picked up. Okay.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Alright, this isn't the assassin one. Let's go back. We've killed the rats. This is like the old place of business for the Mind Flayer guy, so he wants us to go check out the back there, but that's got nothing to do with the murders that we're trying to deal with.
I wouldn't give you anything.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Is that him sorted?
You just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
Nice, fresh ones, I know. Don't think I've had. I hope you're not looking for scraps, love. I'm pretty sure you can look after yourself.
We've warned him. Doesn't seem to care. Right. Check the crates. Can't go through there.
What's that?
Right. Wine. All the camp supplies you could ever want. I like it, we just come down here, we just steal everything. Is that even allowed? Purple dragon. Check out the wine rack. Mine. All mine. All mine. All mine. That's mine too? Wait, you think this stuff is yours? I'm afraid you're mistaken. This stuff is mine. Mermaid whiskey. There was a bottle in there of something different that I've never seen before. Right. I jumped through that gap, but it looks like it's actually there to let you see that you've opened this once you go in.
Has been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Alright, cool. Through the next set of doors.
It's Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts. What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course
Yep,
you
that's
had
me.
help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while.
I should have maybe
Most
got
illithids prefer
Lysel.
to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, What did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
Promise to defeat the Elder Brain. More than your queen did.
Fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
Hey, Dav.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackie!
Okay. Right. I'll look for the one that's got its turn first. It's not you. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. It's you. Right, so I've now got this thing where I can jump and like knock people over with my jump. It is an ability though, I need to find it. Where is it? This one? There it is. Brutal leap. Leap at the target, possibly knock them prone. I move to here.
Jimmy on the go.
Right, let me do this. Should be able to jump up here. Okay, game, come on. This is just a passive. She's just not doing the jump, game. You say that she can make the jump, but she won't do the jump. Saying she hasn't got enough movement to jump. Before we need 4. Before we need 3. We need 3 movement to jump. Says she has 4. What do you mean, game? See, it's not even saying she has to move to do the jump. Love it when the game lies to you. It's so good. There's a waste my turn. See? Now she didn't do what I asked her to fucking do. So annoying. You're cooking lunches, folding stupid laundry, game is rigged. Is he paralysed? He's paralysed, yeah. Okay, so now I don't have the distance to run, but I could use my disarming bow to disarm this other woman, whose turn it is next. Of course I miss. Why wouldn't I? Just slap this guy again. Slap this guy again. Right, she gets to go, but she'll probably attack Karlak. But she hit twice and then, well, she hit and then she missed, so it's not terrible. Doggo, attack! Right, that gets rid of her parry ability.
Where do I go from here?
We have the ability to double cast. Then I can Misty Step, and then I can, like, try to knock over 2 more people with ice, right? It could work. So, let's go double haste. I can't double haste? Why can't I double haste? Because I don't have any, used up all my bonus abilities. Let's get rid of... How do I cancel out? And turn it off. Right, okay, that's fine. I can still cast haste on Astarion. We could actually cast it on himself. See, I'm gonna Misty Step. Targets out of sight. Misty Step, and then I can haste. We're out 3, so we have to do a 4. Karlach for next turn. I guess we done. Okay, we got a dash with Astarion. Really? Astarion can't make... It would have been better to jump in, by the looks of it then.
Outmaneuver them.
Move to here. He can... It's hard to say. Didn't call my wolf in. Can cast haste on himself. Then he can... Oh wait, that would have given him extra distance. Oh, he can attack now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. He's not doing the poison cloud anymore. Why is that? It's his boots. Gives him wrath, yeah. His gloves give him noxious fumes. It should still be doing noxious fumes. I don't know why. He's still got his poison, his acid thing on. Don't know. We got here. Conjuring hand, no. It's not what we need. Exalt the Vision. Ghoulish touch. Could give that. Ghoulish touch. There's some vampirism. Some sort of vampirism. Like, you got vampiric touch. Like, it works because he's a vampire. So, but she's gonna teleport. And then she frightens everyone. Okay, good. The guy's paralyzed. She's frightened now, but we should be able to shoot. Can't hit her because I'm immobile. Can hit this one. Can't hit that one. So let's go. And Shield of Faith on Astarion. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't know what immobile is gonna stop. Nope. It's gonna cast Hold Person to stop me from being able to... Oh wait, they can call extra people through the portal. How dare you? I think it's unfair that we don't automatically equip the weapon if we pick it back up off the floor. You've got to now waste 2 turns, one to pick up your weapon, and a second one to re-equip it. So annoying.
bruises.
It's all good. I'm going to make you drop your weapon now. You piece of shit. Yeah? How'd you like those apples? I make her drop her weapon. Didn't quite make her drop her weapon. Okay. That's cheating. That's the biggest load of bullshit I've ever fucking seen. Skiff Yankee use, why am I 0 actions? Huh? What's wrong with me? Like, some sort of explanation, game. Like, what? I've got no debuffs on me. I've got no nothings on me. So what is it? Why is my character not able to do anything? Doesn't make any sense. Where's that one? Where'd she disappear to? Oh, she's back here. Like, just out of range to attack her? Yeah, she went and stood like 2 feet away from me, knowing that I can't move, basically, now. Killed that guy. She dodged, obviously. Then she's ready to parry as usual. And she dodged. Like, useless. Useless. It's like 2 fucking feet away from me. Magically all my abilities are available now. Okay. Right. Move here so I can try counter. Here's the thing. I'm thinking like I can fireball onto Karlach, but Karlach she'll mitigate 75% of the damage, and then she'll do more damage next turn because the fireball, like because the elemental damage. But like it's gonna literally just get deleted by my spell anyway in the first place. 2 to 12 damage times 3. 4 projectiles. 2 to 12 times 4, sorry. Puts them down to 15. If I get lucky and roll 1 high level damage, they should both die. Well, the one died instantly, the other one went down to 9 but didn't get killed instantly. I don't understand what's going on with this thing. Can they resist instantly dying? Is that what they can do? Target me. Target Karlach. Some extra health. Don't think she'll need it. Yeah, the other girl's got her weapon dropped anyway, so she should be okay, Karlach. Hopefully. I don't know. This archer has the ability to shoot an arrow at one person and damage every single person on my team all the way across the map. It doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. Oh, God. Like, everything in the game can just cast Frighten on your entire team and then your team just can't move. It's just bollocks. She became charmed when she punched Karlach. That's funny. Right. What do you mean too heavy to throw? One doesn't even have a weapon in her hand, so she's lighter than she should be. Like, too heavy to throw. Talking shit, mate.
Over there.
I gotta knock this woman's weapon out of her hand, hopefully, if I'm lucky. Didn't quite get it. Let's go again, then. And then it's just like, I could just kill her outright now, though. So it's like wasting the thing trying to make her drop her weapon. Trying to make sure that I don't have, like, things don't have line of sight on her, so she can get away with not getting deleted this turn. Right, it's looking good though.
I won't give in.
I want to get a fireball up here where the three of these guys are. Do we have to wait? No, this one has been closed. Okay.
Swift as my feet
So,
can carry
I'm gonna move like this. And use fireball, high level. I'll take hitting the two people. It killed one of them. Insta-killed the one. It's finally, the fireball actually dealt enough damage to insta-kill someone. Look, it did... I mean, it did 20 damage to that guy. It's not terrible, but it does feel like that's not where it should be going. It's telling me Astarion doesn't get a turn this turn for some reason. I feel like I haven't used it already. This one and this one. Absorb elements. It just made... It dealt 2 damage to Karlach to now give Karlach plus 8 damage. So I think Karlach's gonna just... Karlach smash now, right? To go with Reckless because it increases our accuracy. He was rallied, but now he's just fucked. You had 110 health, mate. How much health do you think you're gonna have at the end of this encounter? You gone fucked up, dude! Wham! So that's 110 health for you. It's not giving you no... It's not helping you out at all, is it? Guy runs up with 110 health. Nah, mate, sorry, that's not how that works. Right, let's double check. How much health do you have? 41. I think I could do like a decently strong spell. Up there, 41. We got a singular target spell. I think this knife can do pretty well. Might be able to knock her over. It can do up to 46 damage. It says it'll hit her and it won't hit Astarion. It doesn't make any sense, but... It most definitely did hit Astarion. It did a decent chunk of damage to her. There you go. Now she's at a disadvantage. She parried that one, but I got 2 more attacks. There's the noxious fumes, finally. Oh, nice. She has that spell. She has that. She has a bow that knocks people over as well. Let's move here. Right. Let's pick this girl up. What do you mean too heavy to throw? This game is insane. This game is insane. There's no way any of these people are heavier than 400. This game is insane. Yeah, finish off with this one. She's one.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh wait, actually, Starion's here. Let's just attack her with both of these. She's dead.
You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Alright.
There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Why does picking up the one barrel make me massively encumbered? And yet, when I get rid of it, I mean, I'm not exactly light, but what am I carrying now that's weighing me down? All this food? Yeah, probably, actually. It's all wine. They're quite heavy, right? Yeah, it's like 10. 10 in weight there. And not a lot of weight. Send to Astarion. Send to Astarion. Send to camp. Right.
What to do?
I swear they take down, like, Karlach's weight based on my character's actual stats and not Karlach's stats. Unless the game's just lying to me about her, like, 460. But we can throw pretty much everything from our to-sell chest onto Karlach, and she can carry all of it. So I honestly have no idea where the game thinks that she can't pick up these enemies to throw them, because there's no chance. There's no chance that tiny Githyanki woman with a crossbow has any chance of being too heavy for Karlach to pick up. No chance at all. You've been violated. By what? Ah, she summoned his sexy sisters.
Be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Went to the neighbor to talk about the noise, and he got so excited to see a woman.
Holy hells.
He kissed my hand even though I said no. Fair enough. And now I am traumatized for life. Sorry, don't mean to laugh. That's a kind of weird. Some people do kiss people's hands, though. Is he like British? Like, where's he from? How old is he? Some people think it's being polite, but obviously, if you said no, then some people, he's Polish, And he's an old man. Yeah, I don't know many Polish people that are touchy-feely, so... Yeah, it could be a bit. I know you said no. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, some people... You know what old people are like? You tell them not to pinch your cheeks, and they pinch your cheeks anyway. They just don't... They've lived long enough to not care about the consequences of their actions. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at how stupid my brain is. Duke's been taken. Now what?
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters.
He asked if you had a husband. Well, you've been talking about a sugar daddy for a while. Maybe.
Parasite links with Will's.
I told him I'm a lesbian.
He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears
Fair enough.
Words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
You want to shave your dad? That's weird. Will, that's weird, dude. He ain't no sugar nor daddy, no thank you. Fair enough.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Then break it already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months. Remain silent.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid.
She wants Will to, like, birth her hellspawn.
A choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2.
I'm now not hungry anymore. I already washed my hand twice.
From your duty.
I mean, I know what you're like. So,
Baldur's Gate loses.
like, but it seems a bit of an exaggeration. Like, washing it once is surely enough. What did you have for dinner? Maybe if we talk about your food, you'll feel hungrier again. What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing, give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. We can't let Will make the choice here.
You damned wretch. Father.
He's not talking to me when he says that.
Do it.
He's talking to the devil.
Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
This act was equivalent with someone grabbing your schlong even though you said no. I guess.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Loophole. Break Will's pact with Mizura. When I tried to push my hand away, he was squashing it and accidentally touched my left boob with his head. This getting worse. This story's got layers to it. It's like an onion. Just keep peeling back one layer and there's another layer that's even worse below it. It's a big rotten onion, Daff. You're never going to recover from this. I know, right?
I brought my own pairing.
You need cheesecake as soon as possible. I agree. Cheesecake for everyone. Cheesecake party. Oh, Starion, you're nearly dead, dude. Why are you nearly dead? Missouri's gonna live in our camp now, I guess. Hey, what's up?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
You ain't sharing cheesecake? What? No, it's a bring your own cheesecake party. But they also have to bring a cheesecake for you. So it's a bring your own two cheesecake party. So that Daft can have one as well. I can't believe Will actually sacrificed his father to save himself. I told him to. I can turn around and be like, that Will, he's a bit of a dick, isn't he? What a stupid choice he made. Like, I told him to make that choice. Let's ask this one.
Well, not exactly.
I think we could still save him.
It's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he
Leave it at the door and walk away.
Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power? You've left Karlag alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed? What can you tell me about the Hells? You never told me how the Absolutist captured you. If you're not to be staying, I need something in return. If you're going to be staying, I need something in return. Oh, we can check that out.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
He's talking about me.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Does that mean she'll come into combat with us? That's gaining an ally, right? It says gather allies.
You are an inquisitive one.
She doesn't like all our questions.
Figured by now, Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Okay, let's check this one.
The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's children without getting scorched.
Okay. Alright. Nice talk, nice talk. Doggo, this is Lizelle. I feel like we should have Lizelle like in all encounters with the Githyanki, but it's not necessarily that important.
God, I spent 7 years choked by
I'm gonna try fix Discord. I know what the issue is. Oh, okay.
7 years hoping to break free.
What's the issue with
I
it?
never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
It's a little late for remorse, I don't think. You are your own man now, Will. It's better this way. Fantastic power play. With your father gone, you can now rise up and take his place. He doesn't want me to say that. I thought you never regretted taking the part.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's
Oh,
rage.
right. So
But
you have to turn off its
the leash never chafed.
you have to turn off its like
Content to
external
lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me.
its external like
The leash has
active
been broken and
stuff,
my
right?
father left for dead.
The SparHub router is
Tomorrow
reducing
I
the
celebrate
data
my
through it.
gain.
Yeah, okay,
Today,
that explains it.
I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will
And
make
your
it
dad's
count
not
for
dead
something.
yet, dude. Maybe there's a way to save him,
I
mate.
signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
That's true.
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Pinky and the Brain, you see, they finally took over Baldur's Gate. Every night they've been trying to take over this place, and now they finally did it. I've checked if I can change the DNS address or something. Gonna try. Alright, that's cool. Okay. But if it works, right? I mean, like, if your phone doesn't actually charge any extra for you using the data on it, I mean, that works fine, right? We still have the option to watch stuff. Maybe a little bit more awkward to run it through the hotspot, but I mean, it works. So, alright, it hasn't put our stuff out. Oh yeah, but your phone overheats too much. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's also a thing. You got your laptop on a stand or anything? Because the fans are going to be on the bottom, right? So is it like on a little bit of a slanted stand or anything? You gonna go try fix it? Yeah, no worries. I'll stop asking you questions. Yeah, we'll talk later, no worries. Alright, Dav. Right. It's on a stand with extra fans? Yeah. So I would say put your phone, like, under the stand where all the fans are, and it should keep your phone cool as well as your laptop. But, you know, it is what it is. It might work, it's worth a try, but it depends if you've got any space to put it. Right, like a shadow didn't even get to move and also didn't do anything, so that's great. It's just like if you can put your hands somewhere and you can feel the breeze from all your fans, right? Then you can put your phone where your hand is. It won't block any of the actual fans from blowing, but the actual air passing over your phone will help keep that cool as well. Like I said, it's what I do with my phone. I put it on top of my PC where the fans blow out. It doesn't block the fans because it's like quite a large area for the air to escape, but it keeps my phone relatively cold at the same time with no extra effort, you know. So when a Githyanki casts Fly, the next melee attack will have an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Githyanki born flying boots. Acidic surfaces does not affect you and are resistant to acid damage. Oh wait, they're the boots I got on. My main character. We put those on for the Githyanki thing, right? We should put those on. Definitely put those on Astarion. What's Astarion's boots looking like?
Keep a blade
think his boots are actually important. It gives him 2 wrath whenever he dashes. We could probably give those to... Wait, are they... No, they're barbarian boots as well. So, they're good for... I initially had them on Karlach. She has the jumping boots now. Although... Brutal Leap. I thought Brutal Leap was... Like, it said it had the... that it knocks people over, but Brutal Leap didn't knock anyone over. And it says all you gotta do is press up to activate it. And it clearly didn't... That clearly didn't work. So... They didn't... I can tell it doesn't work because they didn't take, like, saving throws for her hitting them. You see, so... It's obvious that it didn't work. Yoink. We can sell this stuff. All the Githyanki stuff's usually pretty... Why do you have 2 crossbows? Okay, weird. Investment opportunities. A ledger for potential investment leads in Kalimshan, Almoravian shipyards by Keltarian cattle, Kalimport sell, Manshanka Bestia clear for now, Memnon seafood buy, and Tushburl sell. Take. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city's lockdown an alternative smuggling route to the upper city. Take note and destroy after reading. To the Honourable Lord Eomain, I have received your request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion of the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risks it would incur rather outweigh the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let us meet to hammer out the finer details. Eagerly await your response.
Let's see.
A ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code name for Knights of the Shield agents investigated. Okay, cool. Wait, was there... Oh, that bookshelf isn't... How about this? Nope. Okay, let's look in. Okay, nothing extra up here. Let's check the other side then. You said there's something to do with that statue when we entered the room, right? I wanted to throw this girl at the other woman down there and then jump down and attack the one that we knocked over with the other, because the throwing of the one character would have killed her. But we ended up not being able to do any of those things. We were able to jump down and attack, but we ended up having to attack the one girl up here first to kill her off. So the plan didn't go quite according to plan, but... I could see that button before it did a perception roll to tell me whether I saw the button or not.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact.
A dog collar. Smells a bit rusty. I wonder if we can give...
Rascal's collar. My poor food, a recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Oh, let's take it. As he said his dog's name was Rascal.
That might be worth a look.
Chains?
Chains I used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Empty brain jar?
Don't contain It would be nice to find one to sustain me now.
We got some brain jars that you can chew on.
Something over there.
A butter fork. The tines of this fork have clearly been bent and reshaped into place many times. A butter fork? A fork made of butter?
A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Okay. Still means portrait. Joint.
In all my glory. Duke Belin Stelmay. My old partner.
Hello.
There's 6 camp supplies for this one.
Curious.
Roll books. Take them. Made Karlach pick up a book and she didn't call me a nerd. Crazy. I want to maybe try this hammer out for a laugh. What's this one called? Notes on Mind Flayer and Anatomy. Sorry, don't know why I couldn't read that. Let's give you a big hammer instead. I want to try the hammer out for a laugh.
At least things have stayed interesting.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Unique shell.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Emperor's robes. Okay, wait. Cerebral Citadel armor and gloves. What's this? Rear heavy armor. It's the armor he's actually wearing, right? You can't be frightened. The wearer is infested by the Mind Flayer tadpole. They gain +1 to intellect, wisdom, and charisma. Saving throws, not to. Is like saving throws like all throws though, or is that just saving throws? Like it's not like +1 to intellect, wisdom, and charisma, is it? It's just +1 to saving throws. So if I was going to use an intellect roll, that's not a saving throw, is it? So I wouldn't get just +1 intellect for anything that involves intellect. Can't be frightened. Kind of thinking like it'd be nice to be able to. Karlach works better without armor on, and Shadowheart is wearing heavy armor, so she could use this, but it's not quite good enough, I don't think. Charm will frighten a creature to gain bonus attack rolls and saving throws. Strength saving throws get +1. Charm will frighten a creature. That could work with. Wait a minute, they're heavy? No, they're just gloves, okay.
Come on, let's go.
Do we just upgrade your gloves to something else? To your armor class, as long as you're not wearing any armor. Her armor class is 16. It's kind of considering this is only 10. This is +2. I think we got a +1. We can get rid of this ring, that's for sure. Was there a better ring? Dominate Beast. I don't know.
Let's move.
Really? I am over-encumbered. These boots, don't think I need to fly. I feel like that's self-immolation.
Hey-ho.
Get rid of this one and equip. Put the self-immolation one on. Right. Karlach can heat +2. Set yourself on fire and gain heat. Karlach's like basically immune to fire anyway, so setting herself on fire should be fine. Wait, sorry. Need to check out what these things actually do though. So set yourself on fire to gain heat. How come heat is lit up like a keyword and then it doesn't have the heat fucking explanation in your thanks game, but and it's a bonus action. But the bonus action, normally her best bonus action is gonna be to go rage first. Right? So it's not gonna be like a first turn rage like swapper. It's gonna be like second turn to increase like this weapon deals an additional 1.1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Sword of the Emperor. It's a long sword, not. It's got the charge stab ability, which means you activate dash and attack at the end of your movement. Like, they're really good. It's a really good skill to have.
My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Milk! It's been down here unrefrigerated for a while. I don't think I'd trust the milk.
Bet that will fit in my pack. What's in here?
Yeah, all the food's rotten, but the milk is fine. Says a lot about the milk. Let's go this side. Milk! It says rotten mushroom. I think we need rotten mushrooms. Where are we? Where are we now? Sounds like there might be something big here. Try not to get distracted from the stop the murderer mission that we're doing, but wisp weed. That sack. Right. Who are you? Lizelle, what are you doing down here?
It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Turn back from what?
Then your pride will be the death of you, as it will for me. Orin the Red approaches. She sees me from
It's clearly Orin.
brought me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her.
This doesn't sound like Lizelle, really, does it? Your sacrifice is a noble one, and not forget it. I'm not leaving you behind. You're coming with us. You will not stand alone. We face it together.
You face her already.
Yeah, it's too obvious.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Gortash warned me you'd try something like this.
Gortash, the little Lord of Darkness. I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Okay. The Murder Lord wants me. Why? That's for God to hear. It's your own twisted imagination. So does everyone else? I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn.
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Okay. How exactly do I sharpen myself? I'm sharp enough already, I'll show you right now.
Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear.
It'd be fun if you could get these two to, like, go against each other.
He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree? and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins.
Oh, yeah.
Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to. So be it. Kill Gortash, Lysel lives, then we fight for the final Neverstone. Gortash can wait, I'm coming for you first. Are we supposed to believe that she just has Lysel now? Because, like, she could change form into anything. And she didn't show us Lysel, she was pretending to be Lysel. At what point in time are we supposed to think that Lysel's... Well, if we came down here with Lysel, it would just give a different character, right? Someone who's not on the team. And if she came as Gale, then it sucks to be Gale because we don't give a fuck about Gale, right? She'd be like, you picked the wrong companion. Oh, you wanted me to care? Oh, yeah, should have gone with Scratch. Scratch is best boy. Gale, now you can skin him, that's fine.
Oh no, we had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Says that you can't defeat Gortash without me, you need me.
Need? No, I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need.
Definitely do. It's like, that doesn't make any sense.
And you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air.
Is her domain down here then?
Carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone.
Is this her play area then?
Only then can you and I make.
Does that mean I can't explore down here?
The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Poof. Poof. Item received backpack. Wait, does that mean Lysel is gone now? Why'd she give me a backpack? What's that got to do with anything? Is that about poking around in her... Cazador's Palace. Find the Tsar Palace. Reach Cazador's Palace. Literally right there. Speak with Lorcan. That's above. Murder target Alexander. Says he's even further below. Find the Steel Watch Foundry. Chase down the serial killer. So I feel like we want to just leave to patient log. A cave given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail the deterioration of the Duke's condition. Can explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, and interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitors, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitors in private every 10 day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, I can't recall visitors' gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visit appears to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. A brain? Just a rando brain. I think we check our camp now, right? And Starion Gale. Karlach's there. I believe she's all the way down the far end. Maybe Lizelle is missing. Where was she? Here? Where would Lizelle normally be standing? Karlach's there. Okay, I think Lizelle's missing. Is there a way of getting a list of people? You see Lizelle's missing, yeah. Lizelle's one of the other characters we had actually use. One of the other characters we would actually definitely add onto the team and use. Kind of keep saying that she's better than Karlach, but then we're just waiting for Karlach to hit that level that gives her the extra attacks. Now in fighter, I think we're there, but I didn't see her having like that one extra bonus attack yet. Right. It might even be, the game might even be clever enough to take like the next most used character that you've had. A silver key.
Let's see.
Some wine. Arms dealer. It's worth 10, I guess. Right. Did this key go into my inventory? No, it went onto the keychain, so we've already opened and or unlocked the door that it actually works on. Can't pick up too heavy because for whatever purposes we're over encumbered again. This. So don't need this. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Death saving throws could be okay. Where it cannot be blinded. Being blinded doesn't stop you from doing like close range attacks, I don't think. When a weaver deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiant damage. It's not really a build we're working on. The weaver deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Temporary hit points after cast the spell in melee combat. Without a trace. You gain advantage on the insight checks. Shadow Blade. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain 1d4 on all checks. Invisible Blur. Weaver deals cold damage, it creates a thing around them, okay. One of the magical pair rings, Warding Bond. That's the Warding Bond ring. I think we keep those two on us. I think the necklaces are interchangeable because we currently have this one on, we don't really necessarily need it. So what do you mean too heavy? Right. $67. Give to Karlach. What is this? Supreme healing. Oof. 30 to 60. Karlach. She tends to lose her health way faster than everyone else. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why you can't just send it to camp from it being standing on the map. Seems to be like it would make a lot more sense. Stack of scrolls. Human Mausoleum key. Snakeskin hat. Don't think I care enough for that. Okay, let's go then. Steal all this shit. Okay, sorted. Right. Go back upstairs. This guy here still alive? Should be fine, right? This guy's still alive. I wonder if you can bump into him while, like...
It's the least I can do.
While there's actually, like, the assassin here attacking him. No. Murder, Figaro. We'll try get to there then. Murder target. We've dealt with that. We've been there, we've dealt with that. Help the hag survivors, we'll get there and do that later. Suspicious toys. Right, so we want to get all the way over here. be in this westerly direction.
Hey, it's Darren. Let's say hi.
Oh, Damon's here. Nice. Don't know if animal companions really with summoning.
Hearing you say that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Maybe summon my doggo? I can. Need to try not letting him die.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Better than ever. With all the articles about war.
Right, gives everyone extra distance now. Forge of the 9.
You're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
He's just crushed her hopes and dreams, damn it. Still has all the stuff we've sold him. What's this? Smoke powder arrow, okay. It's this hammer. This hammer's magical powers only function if it's bound to an eldritch knight or is a warlock's pact weapon. This weapon has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. This weapon deals an additional 1d6 lightning damage. Okay. Legacy of Masters. Gain +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Oof. Attack and damage rolls. Gain proficiency with short sword, long sword, and great swords, in addition to gain +1 to melee attack rolls. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. Could check out what Shadowheart's got on her boots. Could be pretty good. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. Grants resistance to fire damage. Sounds pretty good. Take 1 less piercing damage. We change to Astarion. Was this one? And now he doesn't want to bring the tooltips up properly. Hurry up. One game. Bring the menu up properly. Add your dexterity modifier to your armor, right? It's the same. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. That's the same. +1 to our initiative, or grants fire damage resistance. It's like literally the same armor, but it's got +1 to it. Would I rather have fire resistance? +1 to initiative rolls. Fire resistance is always available. +1 initiative only activates at the start of combat and only decides where my attacks actually happen. So I think Unwanted Masterworks Scale Mail could be a good one to swap into. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Legendary persistence. You gain resistance and blade ward. Sounds pretty good though. Automatic resistance and blade ward. Life steal on critical hits. The target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage. As long as it isn't a construct or an undead, you also gain 10 temporary hit points. Sounds good. Can we not use the Starion with like 2 swords? 1 sword. The critical hit thing, because I've got a mechanism for gaining critical hits for free, so it sounds like it could be pretty good. It's fire resistance sounds like it'd be slightly better than no fire resistance as well, right? I like how we bought all the trash that we sold him with him from the last place.
Shout if you need anything else.
The Daemon literally hasn't got anything else to offer us. Also isn't offering to use the infernal metal to build random stuff anymore.
What can I do for you?
Oh no, you go. That's it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Lord Helldusk helmet. I'm not sure I'm going to be using it, though. To be honest with you. If I was going to do it, I should probably save. We did gain, like, another piece of infernal metal. So...
Nothing wrong with looking, is there? A man can dream.
Looking at what?
Budge off! You're blocking my view!
Of what?
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
Alright, there's a flaming fist around you they both fancy.
You've been single too long.
She's winking at both of you.
Oh, I get it. You're scared. I'm not going in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea.
Alright, where are we? This isn't the building I want to go to. It could be the vampire place.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Yeah, but I don't...
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Scarab, oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Scarab, sap, scarab, sap, scarab, spat. Look, you're really not helping. Scarab, sap, scarab, sap.
It's just the same line now. It's fine.
Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what?
God damn
An
it.
interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back.
They're leaves. I was like, is that blood? No, they're leaves. You can't be spoken to.
Does he say anything about the horrible
Can't be spoken
present
to.
of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
Crime and chaos, I'm in.
Got a tip for you, mate. Don't believe everything you read.
Oh, okay, nice. Good tip.
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping leaves? Get gone.
Gazette has a
Mom. There's a cute little kitty cat. Let's talk to the kitty cat.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people